We are deeply saddened to announce the death of our dearly beloved Thomas Andrew, better known as Michael, Mike, and Boyce of New Development Software, who passed away peacefully, surrounded by his loved ones, at his daughter's residence at Bocage on Sunday, 20th January 2025, at approximately 11:05 p.m. He was 72 years old. He left to mourn his beloved wife, Francisca Andrew of New Development Soufrière, and his 11 children, Barbara Charles of Bocage, Anicia Andrew of England, Valencia Andrew of the US, Levi Andrew and Leviticus Andrew of New Development Soufrière, Urias Andrew, Dahlia Anatole of the US, Vanette Dolan of Soufrière, Jenna Hayward of Barbados, Natasha Prevost, and Mervyn Clavier of Soufrière. Adopted daughter, Mary Ford and family of England. Adopted son, Sean Greaves of Castries. 10 grandchildren. Aliyah O'Geese and Khalil Andrew of England. Aidan Andrew of Castries. Khalil Pascal, Ace Andrew, all of Soufrière. Marcius François, Marcianus François, Shanasha Prevost, Marcel Dennis, and Nerve, all of the U.S. His siblings, Mary Joseph, better known as Madge of V4, Maria Goretti McDoom and family of Balata, James Andrew and family of Mornier, John Andrew and family of Soufrière, Jason Joseph of Dennery. Daughter-in-law, Nadege Andrew of the U.S. Sons-in-law, Christopher Charles, Jihad Sadiq from Bocage, Garvin Anatole from the U.S., Trevor Dolan, Shauna Prevost, all of Soufrière. Sisters-in-law, Lucien Alcindor and family of Forbes Soufrière and England, Agnes O'Geese and family of Boulevard Street, Soufrière, Angela Andrew and family of Castries, Priska Andrew of Mornier. Brothers-in-law, Alexis Ephraim, Stephen Ephraim, Gordon Ephraim, all of Forbes Soufrière. James Joseph of V4, Ricky McDoom of Balata. Cousin, Madeleine Paul and family of Canada. 17 nieces, including Jude Modeste of Canada, Wilma Jo-Philippe of Soufrière, Sabina Fleurin of Castries. 27 nephews, including Felix Andrew, Raymond Andrew of the U.S., Milan Lamontine of the U.S. Close friends and relatives, Mr. and Mrs. Charles of Castries, Mr. and Mrs. Honora and family of Bocage, Mr. and Mrs. Toussaint, Miss Eufita Alcindor, Mr. and Mrs. Lou, Miss Andrea Fauché, Miss Eufita Alcindor, all of New Development, Joyce Stowe of Soufrière, the Russell family of New Development, Michael Abraham of Soufrière, Heidi Placid and family, Sherelle Emmanuel, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph, all of Castries, Paula Lamontine of Soufrière, Harold Stanislaus, Alphonsus Stanislaus, all from Rabo, Mr. and Mrs. Emmanuel of Castries, Lawrence Joseph, Mrs. Edna Clary and family, all of Castries, Mrs. Cecil Modeste of the U.S., the Andrew family, Prosper family, Lamontine family, the Vite family, the management and staff of the National Skills Development Center, the management and staff of the South Louis Community College, many other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Thomas Andrew, better known as Boyce, will be held on Friday, 7 March 2025 at the Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church, Soufrière, at 2:30 p.m. The body would then be laid to rest at the Soufrière Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Rivière de Riche-Rosal. The Andrew family would like to thank everyone who supported their family in their time of bereavement. The funeral service will stream live on GVD TV's Facebook and YouTube platforms and Flow Channel 115. Rest in perfect peace.